In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, praise be to God, the cherisher and sustainer of the worlds, most gracious, most merciful, master of the day of judgment. Only thee do we worship, and thine aid we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom thou hast bestowed thy grace, those whose portions are not wrath, and those who go not astray. A'udu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. I seek refuge in you, O God, from the rejected enemy Satan. Amen. Amen.
Good evening, America. I'm Bishop Damon S. Roach, Emeritus Pastor of First Christian Missionary Baptist Church. Pastored there for 35 years. In the past 3 years, we have been looking at the national debt, and we've looked at the House, the Senate, and the President trying to come together to do something about the national debt. Whether you are aware of it or not, by the year 2020, the national debt will be unsustainable. What that means is that there'll be no Social Security checks, Obamacare and Medicare and all of those things will not be usable because the money will not be there. We'll be like Spain, Italy, or Europe is going through that right now. We're talking about the 65-year-old. We're not talking about the teenagers and the unemployment. So what we have done as a church, our church voted and we just burned our mortgage last year. Our building is a $5 million building, but we see this as a serious situation. And so we are putting our church up as first prize in a national raffle. We will have 6 franchises that we're going to give away, which will be hopefully 6 McDonald's franchises. We'll give away 2 Rolls Royces Classic. We will be giving away a fortune in diamonds and gold, minks and furs. And what we're asking is for America to come together. We have ordained 12 bishops that will be throughout the 50 states, asking churches to get involved. It's going to take us to get us out of this economic dilemma that we're in. And when we say us, that means that the church must take the leadership. So we're trying at this time to raise $200 million to help President Obama, to help the Congress and the Senate to bring down the national debt. We will have 6 raffles. Each of them we intend to gross $200 million. Our total gross will be $1.2 billion to help bring down the national debt. We're asking everyone to make a $25 donation, and the money and the proceeds after the expenses of First Christian Charities will go directly to the national debt. I encourage you to please come out and help us. I know that this is an unusual thing for us to ask the church to join in a raffle, but God has always used unusual methods and forms to operate the biblical functions. So we ask you today to join First Christian. We ask you to join the Globe Changers. We ask you to join First Christian Charities across America to help us bring down the national debt. Thank you.
My name is Bishop Alita Lark. I am the pastor-elect of First Christian Missionary Baptist Church. Because of the seriousness of the national debt and the lack of awareness of those in America under 40, it was voted unanimously that we would donate our church property to be put up as one of the prizes for the raffle to help the President, the Senate, and Congress. As the pastor-elect, to make sure to be the concern of First Christian Missionary Baptist and the Pastor Emeritus. We hope to save the American dream.
My name is Ariana Roach, and I'm 9 years old, and this is the Arabic alphabet. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jin, Ha, Ka. Dal, Dol, Ra, Zain, Sin, Shin, Sod, Dod, Ta, Za, Ain, Gain, Fa, Kaf, Kaf, Lam, Mim, Nun, Ha, Y, Ya. This is the Spanish alphabet. A, B, C, Ch, D, F, K, H, T, K, L, M, N, N, M, N, O, P, Q, S, T, Ven, Don, Ven, X, Y, Z.
My name is Tommy White, and I'm 5. And this is the Arabic prayer. But more awak me now king. Ahano oberamin. Awak me now king. Umumdi. Yakaya ubi wayagnahin. Then we worship.
This is the translation. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. Praise be to God, the cherisher and sustainer. Most gracious, most merciful, master of judgment. Only thee do we worship, thine aid we seek.